Leave at the table, no score yet.
The blue's always been there when it's on its spot, and he'll be very disappointed to have caught the blue on the way back there. It's amazing that you've got all that space. Why did whoever invented this game, how did they know where to put the balls, the ball colours and the blue? They always kiss them, don't you? Well, he's not really got his cueing arm going yet, but, I mean, to play a shot at that pace, knowing that if you miss it, you left the lot on. And very quickly, in one shot, he's now got the black spot free, the black on its spot, and he looks in good position.
8.
I'm sure the black will pot in the left-hand corner. And the way he's played that, obviously it will.
9.
Would I'd just love to be a little bit higher so it's straightforward to play the little cannon. The fact that he was a little bit low on that black meant that he had to risk just freeing the black spot and going
16.
on red. I think he's a bit betwixt and between here, so he won't be getting on the black here. Unless, of course, the black pot's in the right-hand corner, which it doesn't look like it does. There's green, blue or brown is good a choice as any here.
17.
Oh, pink pots. I thought the red to the right of the pink was in the way there. Yeah, clearly goes.
$23. $24.
He's certainly got his game face on, that's for sure.
$31. $32. $39. $40.
All these little cans he plays just to hold the cue ball, that's the art of break building. You can't afford to get that white running free. Yeah, you always need to play little cannons just to slow the white down.
$48.
It's very close now to taking a 3-1 interval lead.
$55. $56. $63.
That's the highest break of the match so far. So red and pink.
64.
And then one more red. And that will be enough, you would have thought, to give Ronnie a 3-1 lead. Mid-session interval after this frame.
70.
But I fully expect a high century break here.
71.
Poor for safety shot. Looked straight forward, caught the blue full in the face. Ronnie floated a nice opening red in, and the rest has looked a formality.
17.
He's never really been in trouble. And how many times have we said that
79.
when Ronnie's in and around the black spot area?
$86. 87.
Just played a little bit lax. He's not perfect on the black, but he knows the people would love to see a century, and I'm certain he'll give it that extra concentration to get one. Highest break in the tournament so far is a 140, which was by Matthew Stevens
95.
last evening. Good to see Matthew Stevens back in the top 16.
Well, he's just awesome, isn't he, around the balls, Ronnie? Amazing enough, that's his
102.
659th competitive century. Catching up with Stephen Hendry very, very quickly.
103.
When you think Steve Davis is down at 326, and he was one of the game's greatest break builders, just shows you how good a break builder Ronnie O'Sullivan is. And you mentioned Matthew Stevens. I had the pleasure of commentating on him last night, and he looked
110.
almost back to his best. He had breaks of 136 and 140.
111. $118.
I did play for it in the middle, but he's got on it in the middle.
This is 11th century already in the tournament this year. Good shot needed now, though. Oh, well. Do you want one? You got
123.
Oh, how can you play like this when it means trying to make the highest break of the tournament? Just played exhibition snooker there, Ronnie. He struggled a bit earlier on. The safety was very good from both players, but in the end, Ronnie O'Sullivan slows his class with the break of 1-2-3 to go.